What's up, moviegoers? It's Skin, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing the My Spy movie review, so let's get started. 9-year-old Sophie catches JJ, a hardened CIA operative, spying on her family during a routine surveillance operation. In exchange for not blowing his cover, JJ begrudgingly agrees to show the girl how to become a spy. What at first seems like an easy task soon turns into a battle of wits, as Sophie proves you don't need much experience to outsmart a seasoned agent. Okay guys, so before we get started, the director of this movie is Peter Siegel. Okay guys, so I recently saw this movie like a week ago or a couple days ago, and I gotta say guys, this movie was such a fun, entertaining, and sweet movie to watch, with its amazing popular cast. Okay guys, so let's dig into some of the cast members of this movie. Okay, first we have David Bautista starring as JJ. In the past, he was a WWE wrestler in real life. He was in films like Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, one of my favorite movies of all time, as you guys can see. And then we got Kristen Schaal, starring as Bobby. She's a comedian. She was in movies like Toy Story 4, Toy Story 3, mostly like kid movies and, just other movies. And then we got Kim Jong, one of my favorite comedians to watch on TV. If you guys don't know, one of the recent TV shows that he's done is The Masked Singer. If you guys have ever watched that show, it's a really good show. Then movies like Hangover, Hangover Part 2, Crazy Rich Asians. He did have a small role in Avengers Endgame, and yeah. And then we have Parisa Fitz Henley starring as Kate. She's the mother of Chloe Coleman's character Sophie. She is in movies like, her recent movie was Fantasy Island. I don't know how I feel about Fantasy Island. It was a good movie. It was an okay movie. It was not a good movie. It was okay, entertaining enough to get, my attention, but I wouldn't recommend it. Okay guys, so I saw this movie a couple days ago, and I gotta say, this movie was such a fun movie. It's very entertaining. It's sweet. David Bautista's character and Chloe Coleman's character, starring as JJ and Sophia, their relationship is very sweet. It's fun. It's entertaining, and they have this funny humor towards each other, which is kind of funny in this film. One of the things that I really love about this movie is this movie, although it's a spy movie, and you know how spy movies are, with Tom Cruise and all the other spy movies out there, this movie doesn't take this stuff very seriously, to the point where there's blood and gore. What I love about this movie is it's, just a fun and entertaining movie to watch. This movie was supposed to be released, I don't know, maybe like a couple months ago, but then when the coronavirus came, this movie was, I think a month ago, released on Amazon Prime Video, so you can watch it now if you have Amazon Prime Video. But like I said guys, this movie is such a entertaining film to watch. There is a problem with this movie that I kind of felt like this movie kind of needed for it to kind of work a little bit. This movie does hide the plot of the story until like the very end of the movie, which I was like totally confused. This movie kind of hides the plot of the story. It doesn't really tell you what this whole spy mission is about. It doesn't really give you information about, who they're going after or why they're, looking after, this family. this little girl and this mother. No, this little girl who lives with, her mother. She's a single parent, and she's a doctor, and she's not there most of the time. So yeah, the story can get just a little bit confusing. I didn't understand it until the very end of the movie, so I did feel like that needed to be. The movie was kind of missing, a little bit of the plot, which kind of made me confused. One of the things I love about this movie is David Bautista's character, starring as JJ. He's a lonely man. He only has a fish as a pet. It's kind of sad, just watching this movie, and he's a lonely man and he doesn't have anyone. He lives alone. But I think David Bautista's character did amazing job, getting into character with, this, undercover spy agent. Another thing I love about this movie is this movie does have two, phenomenal comedians in this movie. If you guys don't know who Kim Jong is, he is a popular comedian that almost everyone knows. And then we got Kristen Schaal. I'm not too keen with her. I don't really know a lot about her, but I do know she's a comedian because I did do a little bit of research on her. But those two kind of bring a little bit of light into this film. Okay, guys, so if I'm going to rate this movie, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Guys, this movie was such a fun, entertaining, and sweet movie to watch. It's on Amazon Prime right now, so if you have an Amazon Prime Video account now, you can watch that right now. Like I said, this movie was entertaining. David Bautista's character JJ did an excellent job starring as this undercover spy agent, and the relationship with Chloe Coleman starring as Sophie, the kid. Their relationship is kind of funny. It has a lot of humor to this film, which I think everyone's just going to love. And it's just such a fun, entertaining movie to watch. I highly recommend you watch this over the week or the weekend. And yeah. Alright guys, well, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next movie review. Bye guys, and stay safe.